We are so back. After so much time of waiting for Aiden's Discord to...
We're so back!
We're so back.
We're so back!
I meet the missile
We're
and fire
so
me
back!
at you. I'm ready.
We're so back!
We are now 2 sessions deep into the
Cramp.
Rise Massacre. As we start the third, as you can see, the map has changed quite a bit in the last 6 seconds. Due to that, I would like everyone to roll a dex saving throw. Whether you are, if you are conscious. I'm pretty sure just about everybody's conscious.
Except
I'm marked wrong.
here.
I'm gonna say
No, I'm
Edmund
marked
is
wrong.
not.
Come back.
Oh, you are marked wrong.
I should have 1 HP, if I remember correctly.
Are you still prone?
No, remember, I was in your aura. Someone's aura, at least. And it popped me up, and then I attacked somebody.
At
the beginning of his turn.
Right?
Yeah, it would have been at the beginning of his turn.
So
Yeah, his turn did not happen very long ago.
No,
He stood up
he's
during that
number
turn.
11. Okay, so if he is up and at him, he has 1 hit point left.
I'm gonna use.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So everyone is
Do you-
conscious? Yes, sir?
DM. Well, I'll wait for you to finish.
No? What do you mean? What do you want?
No, I was asking like
Yeah.
if my roll was gonna be a fail, if I needed to use something or not. But I'll wait until everyone else rolls.
Okay, while everyone's rolling, I'm gonna go grab dice. Because
Dex save.
Dex save.
Yeah, I think I'm
Save.
failing this deck save.
Wait, do I have to roll? I'm not even in the room.
No.
Roll just for fun.
You could crit fail, and then he would have you die anyway, probably. Careful.
You're hit mid-step.
Alright. So, I'm going to now roll dex saves for everyone else. All
Nice.
petrified people immediately fail. As they cannot make a dex save. I'm going to start with the captain of the guard.
DM, I do want to know if my deck save fails, if I need to use something or not.
Una
Plus
momento, let me get all of these rules down.
Dirty 20? I think that's pretty good.
Rocks fall, everybody dies.
Dang it.
I don't think Rikus is dying with a 20. I do want
What? That was secure.
That's secure.
Oh, secure.
See
We're
if
like-
text.
We're like 30 sessions in, and we're still making that mistake. That's crazy. Oh!
Still
Oh!
13. Still 13.
No.
That one though.
How is it a
Okay.
fucking nat 1 though?
If you were look, the reason you nat 1 is because you were trying to help Edmund.
That would be fair. I mean, if we want to roleplay that, can I give a situational bonus to Edmund?
Edmund is, I believe, unconscious.
Unconscious.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I was trying to move his unconscious body out of the way. Can I say that? Can I say that, DM? I got a nat 1 plus 12 because I was
And-
trying to move Edmund's body out of the way.
I guess
You get a plus
a
12.
question for you, GM. If I wanted to use my Flash of Genius, do I have to use that before I know the result of the saving throw?
What does it say?
Uh,
Generally, they say.
Yeah, it
Is
does.
there anything that can have me
Flash
roll
of
again?
Genius. It does not specify.
Flash of Genius, I would say after then. It would be fine.
Okay.
If it doesn't specify, it generally means that you're good. Okay.
For
Because-
me, I can only do this if I fail, so I need to
Yeah.
know if it failed or not.
Okay. So, starting off, I am going to say, what is everyone's rules?
13.
Also a 13.
Okay.
7.
7. Jade.
Dirty 20.
But DM. Yeah, sorry.
And then Wayne.
I'm not in the room.
You are not in the room. That is correct. How close to the room are you?
Outside the door.
You're right at
Outside the...
Okay, you are 15 feet away from the nearest rock, so you will not actually take any damage. Everyone else is, though.
DM.
Thomas.
Just to clarify. I mean, obviously I rolled, did that one, but it's a plus 12. Can we say that I was trying to shift Edmund's body out of the way.
You
I, like, looked up.
absolutely could be moving him. You absolutely could be
Like-
moving him, or be trying to.
So, I
Yes.
will say,
Like, just move him like 5 feet to the left.
did Rikus actually fail that save, or did he make it?
So, here is how it's gonna go. Unlike most saves, which are pass-fail, you are getting hit by something regardless. And it's
Oh,
not just
well,
the
I'm going
half
down.
damage. Rocks and shrapnel will be flying everywhere as they make impact with the Senate floor. Dependent on your roll means how much is deducted or your multiplier negative towards the
Oh,
damage.
DM. Instead of trying to move him, I'll say that I am trying to cover like him with my body and slightly move, but
Okay, so you're
So, like,
going to
if I'm up
move
on top-
of his body.
yes. Like I am on
Okay.
top of his.
You will.
Game is
you will
currently
shield
paused.
him
That's
for a
it.
portion of damage. So.
Game is currently paused. Game is currently paused.
So.
Chill,
We're going to
Thomas.
start with the obvious. Petrified, right here. Rock falls just beside him, taking off the arm and crushing its leg underneath, tearing this man asunder. This senator's dead.
No.
Grey Lord Sarhorn. Oh no.
If you cannot tell by this one, he is also dead.
Oh, no!
That leg! He tried so hard.
And got so far.
I would sacrifice a million senators to bring back packs.
The captain has 20 hit points left. He goes unconscious.
Dang it! He's so close.
He didn't
the
die.
Rock creature
No, that's what I'm
beside,
saying. He didn't die.
which a rock falls directly on top of, is able to dodge somewhat out of the way, but takes a substantial amount of damage. This target here also will take a large portion of shrapnel damage from the things around it. This one as well. The one beside you guys, as a rock falls directly upon it and multiple others sending shrapnel inside of it, just begins to heal over as it is dead.
Oh boy.
The guard beside you is going to take a substantial amount of damage. So, let me calculate some damages for everyone. So, Aiden, what was your roll?
I rolled a 7, but I also wanted to ask, wasn't this guy unconscious? And I assume now dead?
Can you ping?
The red guy to the right of Sakir
Yes,
and...
He is unconscious. He had one successful death save. So now he has 2 fail. As he
Okay.
rock did not fall directly upon. This guy. Okay. For Aiden, you rolled a 7. You take 28 points of piercing damage.
Quick question. Rikus, how much HP are you on?
33.
Okay. I'll say, with you shielding Edmund, I'm going to go ahead and give you my reaction flash of genius. You add a +4 to your save. How much was the damage, Zach?
28.
Is the damage going to be
Alright.
more than 1 damage?
This will be the first damage.
Okay, I am going down 100%. There's
Yeah,
no
it's
way I
not
cannot.
multiple this turn.
Okay.
More of the
Well,
ceiling
the damage-
will fall every turn, as it is actively falling apart.
Let's say.
Sweet.
Would damage be more than 4 damage?
I don't know why that's making me roll concentration
Jay,
when I
if
should
you
have
only
already.
have 1 HP, you might
stopped.
as well put yourself unconscious. As even though
Are you sure you don't want me to wait in case it's worse?
it's not that much worse. No, you don't have
Okay,
a rock
good.
falling directly beside you.
Alright. I had a 20. I feel bad. It's fine. It is what it is.
Okay. Aiden, you have taken your damage.
Yes.
Lennon, in your situation, what was your deck save?
13, but I can use Favored by the Gods to reduce it if I'm taking less than 4 damage.
You are going to be
Oh,
taking
if
more than 4 damage.
Bah! Alright. How much would it lessen by if I were to roll better?
If you were to roll better, fairly significantly.
Alright, well, time to gamble. We're using.
Let's go
It's
gambling.
50-50.
go gamble.
You either get the gold or you don't.
Alright, rolling 2d4, adding it to the total. Alright, well, that. 1, 2. Yep. That's incorrect. That's the. Oh, thanks. Thanks, computer, for turn. My computer turned off numblock! 5, so 18.
Perfectly average.
18. Okay, so we are going to. Okay, so you take 60 points of piercing damage.
Whoop, I'm out.
It's a good thing the robot right next to you died.
Very good. Thomas, as you die.
I rolled so with the +4 that I was given with by reaction, I get a 17. However, I did dive to shield his unconscious body.
Yes, you did. Thomas, can you remind me real quick? Which of your arms is not a real arm?
My left.
Freaking knew it. I forgot about that.
I thought it was just sand. I didn't realize it was his whole arm.
I mean, you could definitely play it.
True.
I mean, just like, cause like covering like that,
Well,
where my left arm's out.
so
So like, I kind of sweep around like this and rotate.
as you die for Edmund, Lycus slides out of the way. He's going to be, he's actually also going to be taking 28 points of damage, putting him incredibly low currently. Thomas, as you dive to the side, you see your opponent in a very poor position as looking up, he pretty much has nowhere to go. As he attempts to dive out of the way, you see him throw his hands up to attempt to cast some magic to block the rock, but it does nothing as you hear the squish and squelching sound as he is completely crushed between this giant rock and the Senate patio here as he
That saves me some time.
you are able to jump over on top of Edmund.
It's kind of like sweeping.
Yeah. And as you do, you are going to take 84 points of damage as you are
What?
right on the rock.
On the side of.
On the side of the rock, but shielding Edmund meant much of that damage went to you instead. As your left
God
arm is
damn.
now pinned underneath the rock.
My
And
wooden
it
arm.
appears at least one of Edmund's legs are also pinned beneath the rock, crushed flat.
So yeah, I'm
Chat, is he
yeah,
cooked?
I'm cooked. So I am out of the game for the moment.
As these rocks fall, and everyone in the room is now haggard and hurt and damaged, we start at the top of the initiative with Wayne.
You better get
Damn.
your cowboy ass in here.
And
How big are the rocks? Are they like big enough to be occluding people, or is this
So-
like a 12-inch slab? So yeah, it hurts, but it's not really blocking anything.
Very few of these are tall enough to where you can't see over them, at least if you're close to them. Like if you're peeking over them. There are some larger boulders. If you see a boulder probably this size or so, you probably gonna have a tough time seeing over. But in general, this is a ceiling above you. So you would imagine that the thickest it is like 8 feet at its height.
DM, quick question.
Yes.
I was
Leopold, I'll have you know. What?
I was apparently dodging at the time. Does that help?
Dodging does not add to your dex score or
On-
dex
It
save.
it gives you advantage on deck saves.
It does give you
Oh.
advantage on dex saves. Okay. If you say so.
Does it?
Um,
I'll wait on that ruling. Should I tell me?
Leopold,
if I
I'll have you know that extra D4 that I got +4 on probably absolutely saved me some future pain.
DM, is there any point in re-rolling that, or should I just take it as is?
You can reroll.
All right. Add 5. Add 5 to whatever
Going to
this is.
start
Oof, did worse.
That's
my
would-
turn.
It
minus
doesn't matter then.
What?
That doesn't work.
negative 990.
Oh, I know what
Ladies
happened.
and gentlemen, we have a new record.
Oh, it's
Ladies and
auto-fail 'cause you're
gentlemen, he rolled
unconscious.
Lower than secure. We didn't know it was possible.
Yes! Let's go!
You didn't know it was
All
possible.
right, Nate, our savior, get in there, buddy.
All out over the Rocky Talkies, just asking for a roll call. Who's all right? Sound off if you're not dead.
You'll hear a rather hurt Leo. Not dead. Ugh. I think Rikus got hurt though.
How about anybody else?
You hear static on the rocky-talkie.
Where the fuck is Lycus?
Yeah, what the
Okay.
fuck is Lycus? He's probably dimension doored away.
Lycus is right here. He's sitting
Or not.
borderline negative hit points.
Get him out of there, Leopold.
Leo's just like, man, I wonder where Lycus
Wait,
is.
hold on. I
hope
thought that
he's
was
all right.
Edmund. Where the
He
fuck is
turns
Lycus?
over and he just
Lycus
sees
is right
Wait,
next to you.
Sorry, I misspoke. I thought that was Edmund.
is
Where the fuck is
underneath
Edmund?
Rikus currently.
Okay, I didn't
Stacked.
realize he'd put their tokens
We
on
are
top
stacked.
of each other.
My left arm is crunched. His left leg is crunched.
So, Wayne, get
Or is
your
his right leg
cowboy
crunched?
ass
'Cause
in
that kind of puts us in a nefarious pose. Well, actually, no, not really. We're crossing.
Are
I'm
you
gonna say
worried
we're more
about gay
crossing.
stuff in this situation?
I am going to move 15 feet forward, which puts me within 60 feet of Secure and Linen. And since
What?
neither one of them answered, I'm going to.
Are you able to visually see and hear?
You would
Where?
not be able to see the prone targets from where he is, but he knew where they were when he left the room.
Do I have to be able to see them? I think I have to see with them.
What, are you trying to cast Healing Word?
Yes.
Let's say, yeah.
You might.
So, hold on. Remind me your spell.
Might be able to-
When
can't
If
you-
got to anywhere on this
Can't you teleport?
line here, like anywhere
I'm gonna say,
on this line,
you can teleport, right, Wayne?
I
You
believe
used
I'm out of them.
He saved his last
You
one.
used all three.
That is.
No, I have one more. Just kidding.
Okay.
I
I'm
have my
saying-
second one held.
Yeah, for
If
minute
you- I'm
have
gonna
line of
say-
sight on unconscious secure.
I'm saying, if you teleport
Well, I have
in
it on
here, you could get everybody up at the start of their turn just by using your aura.
Huh.
Well, I don't think Rikus getting up is gonna be helpful.
We'd at least be conscious.
Yeah, and it would mean he is not actively
I
dying.
need to go grab one more thing.
So I can get Rikus
I'll-
out. if I get up, because I have levitate.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying I can also teleport people out with my vortex warp. It's just gonna take a bit.
The other thing is,
So, I purchased something recently.
Wow.
Was it a rock?
I mean, it's made of rock, in a way. It is a beautiful little thing for our 50-50s.
Oh,
Rather
yeah.
than rolling a d20 or something, we have success. We have failure.
Wow.
So, do you see Linnet? It's going to be hard to, but you might see some of his body. Flip it off the top. You do not.
Ah. Well,
Alright,
but you are able to.
I need a maker then. Alright, who else do I need?
Everyone.
Except me.
Alright, well,
You're probably the person that could like get the most people out from your position.
and I can't see over this rock right here, right?
No, you cannot.
I'll say if you
Is-
teleport
this
it
on
on.
the- Is this on the days or it's not?
That's not.
Because
It's
they're
like crushed the days down. They're on top of it. I mean, you can see Lycus as he is standing up, so you can see these two, but you would not be able to see Wayne as prone.
right, because he's halfway underneath that rock, right?
Yes, he is half underneath this rock currently.
Alright.
Are you able to teleport to the top of this rock?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like move 15, then
Well, I already came over here because I knew where they were.
okay.
So it'd have to be
Oh.
far. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, how much movement speed have you used?
15.
15.
That spot is 45 feet away, so you can move 15 more feet forward and then just teleport on top of it.
Yeah. Don't worry about this silence field right now because
This one?
yeah, that one because the golem's dead. So this
Yeah,
field
although
removed.
speaking of golems, I think this
Yeah, but
silence
this
field
one-
needs to move.
If you're able to get right here, it'll get everyone in the
Oh.
emanation.
Uh,
This one is partially crushed underneath it, but it is not unconscious.
Well, I was gonna say this silence field needs to move.
if you're able to get right here, everyone's within the emanation.
They're right up there.
Yeah. So if you move 15 more feet,
So you could also get right over to the other one and still be able to cast spells. So you could do
yeah, because you can move 15 feet here and then go 30 feet to right here.
or to the spot
then-
right next to it.
Yeah, either one of those.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
So 15 feet to right here.
I think I come over here and realize that I can't help everyone doing what I had originally thought I'd do. And that's when I'll move forward and teleport. And I'm going to hope that by standing directly on top of one, I'm less likely to get slapped. And so then I'll move forward and then teleport up on top of the rock. If I can move. Oh, I'm on the wrong one.
Which this puts
That's bullshit.
This puts everyone.
Yeah, it puts everyone. I'm in there.
Yes,
Okay.
You are touching this
Pug.
So from there, that's bonus action, so I have my action still.
Heal Lycus before he goes down. Oh, I guess you're in the silence field. Oof.
You could have teleported here instead and not been in silence.
But I think if I'm there, Bricus is out.
This
Right,
silence
right.
here. This silence needs to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
Deleted.
that's not going to affect this tile.
I know. It won't affect it, but
It's just extra clutter.
If I go there, can I see Rikus though?
No, he's under this rock.
But
Which is a direct line from
I
you.
can't. There's a lot of
just go
overlap.
right here.
There is a lot of
Who cares about the silence right now?
Yes,
Well, how is
he
it-
has.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can't cast anything.
And I just
You only have
can't really
30
cast.
feet of movement.
35.
Yeah, I don't have the 30 feet.
I thought elves had 35.
No, I only have 30.
Wood elves.
Wood. Yeah. I think there's
Wood elf?
another one. I think one of the what is it? The Ella whatever.
Eladrin?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
those
last-
are cool.
I think one or two of them also have increased, but I don't. So then, I guess I'll use my action to dodge because I can't do anything else if I can't cast.
If you
So-
had line of sight of secure before you teleported, you could have cast an action spell on him, I guess.
Then he'll be up at the beginning of his turn.
True.
There is one thing I feel slightly obligated to mention. So if you look at the radius, it looks like it does have like the tiles on the radius, and I think from his current position, even though the circle doesn't really do it justice,
Well,
and even though it says
Zach is ruling by the circle and not the tiles.
Yeah.
Okay,
If I measure
So
and I measure 30 feet out, you're in.
Okay, I wanted to at least clear up ruling there.
Because it's technically a 30-foot emanation, which I believe makes it like 70 foot. 65 foot diameter circle. So it gets a little bit weird. When
So really, your circle should be like slightly larger.
it should be one square wider because of the way that emanation is worded versus radius.
Alright.
But
so
yeah,
that is
no, I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna use my action to dodge. Because you said that'll help. It does. help.
Dex saves.
Okay.
Alright. The Senate Guard over beside Secure and Linen. He is going to. Let's see. He has not gotten to the other side of the room to see what's going on. He is going to step up and make a pair of attacks.
What?
Chad,
What a dedicated
Chad
man.
behavior.
And he gets a nat 20 and a natural 17.
Oh!
Yeah.
This man's dedicated. He's not paid enough for this.
That's a good senator right there.
He's not even a senator.
Oh, what is he?
He's a
He's a-
guard.
He's a guard.
He's not even
right
a
there.
captain.
He's
He's
just
just
a
a
cynic.
guy.
He steps up and deals 42 points of damage in his 2 attacks.
That's the answer. Alright, yeah, he's part of our squad now. He's gonna be our man at the
NPC
top of the stairs with
go!
us, though.
And he is going to use a second wind to regain some hit points. He regains
And he's a
10
fighter,
hit
dude.
points.
Alright, you better have a whole character sheet for this guy, Zach, because he's about to be adopted.
Thomas.
He's about to get adopted.
One of us is.
All right, so I am brought to 1.
You are brought to 1 at the beginning of your turn.
Nice. I am somewhat sprawled on this man who's still unconscious because it's not his turn yet. Unless he'll allow the brief RP, since it's, you know, everything happens exactly at the same time at 60 seconds, but as it's, you know, 6 second intervals. But coming to, immediately jolting to life. Try to move a little bit. Stuck. Look up, see my left arm crushed. I was like really worried panicking for a second. I look up and see my left arm crushed. Go, fuck. I fought the VA for that one. And looks down at Edmund's face, who's like kind of tucked right there underneath my shoulder. And I see him breathing, unconscious. Let out a sigh of relief, and I attempt to yank my arm out, basically just like taking my other arm and literally smacking it, just trying to break whatever splinters.
You see it weakened at where does the prosthetic begin on your arm?
Where does the prosthetic begin on my arm? It's like all the way. It's like almost like right below my shoulder. It's like it's like meshing with my shoulder.
Okay. So as you strike at it and pull against it, I will either allow you to make attack rolls against it, upon which you're damaging it to try and get it to separate, or you are making a strength check in an attempt to pull it off your arm.
Use the curse sign.
Basically disconnect it. Okay. Would that be a free strength check?
I would allow your strength check to be equal to 1 attack as a part of your action.
Okay.
Use the scythe, Thomas.
What?
Use the scythe.
Use the scythe. You gain your
To
feet
cut
with the loss of a limb.
Use the scythe.
The site.
Use it.
Actually, I'll tell you what, DM. The force and velocity of a point blank bullet going through my elbow would more than like basically. Where is it crushed? Where is it crushing?
It is crushed up to, I can't angle, almost the elbow. Almost. The
Okay.
elbow, just below it.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Before you do, I would like you to think about Ricochet, Thomas.
Obviously, I'm thinking about what's on the other side. I'm not firing it into Edmund's face. Okay. I already stated Edmund's face is all the way over here. If I fire here, it'd go that way.
I will also
So,
note to you, Thomas.
It would go that way.
Edmund already had 1 failed death save.
Yes, I was about to bring that up. My attempt to save.
He failed 1 more death save rather than instantly dying.
Yay!
That is what I was hoping
What
to
do you-
hear.
Aura of life will regain 1 hit point as long as he is not damaged again before his turn.
Oh, damn it!
You know, as long as none of the shield guardians attack us, we're fine, right?
You see, I also really want to feed him a potion. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I can't do that either. Because he's not at 1 hit point yet. It's not his round. It's not his turn. Oh, fuck. Because I was about to think if I took the scythe, sliced at my prosthetic limb to just dislodge it, turn and look at his leg that's already crushed, and slice at that would technically be an attack, wouldn't it, DM?
Yes, it would be.
But it would already be on his already flattened limb, so I don't know how much extra damage, well, other than bleeding out, because I don't take an action to apply some form of a tourniquet. Fuck! What's my bonus actions?
Decisions. Thomas, it might just be better to like feed him a potion than like cover him. Don't even move.
Hold on.
Death.
Zach, don't you?
D-
sorry to interject.
Can anyone in the party remember this? Or DM, I could have swore we previously ruled this at one point but let's see if you'd allow it. If I were to action feed him a potion, and then bonus action, basically hugging him really tightly, Blessing of the Raven Queen, still prone with him, just like basically like nearest spot I could see
You could not
forward.
teleport with him, no. You could not follow.
Because I think that Blessing of the Raven Queen falls under the kind of the same rules as the
Misty Step.
Misty Step rules. So
Sorry to interject. Zach, don't you allow bonus action potions, but you have to roll for the healing?
Only for yourself.
Well, yeah.
If you feed it
I
to
don't
Only
say.
for yourself.
Be added.
Okay, that's why I wanted to ask that.
I should say that, and Thomas needs his bonus action open to Raven's Going Chosen.
what are my other? This is really stressful because someone could possibly die if if we're not thinking about
So-
this.
I'll say, question, Thomas. Do you have a greater healing potion?
I do.
You could feed him that, and then if you teleport, I imagine like, a rock falling on him from what, like I don't know, a foot up is a lot less than 50 feet up, and that potion is probably enough of a stopgap.
You know what? No matter what, I'm going to use my action to feed him the potion of greater healing. So that's a 44 plus 4. I'm going to roll that.
Man, why are people getting these potions? I've only had one.
I believe we bought them.
We restocked some of these potions, but we also were given potions at like the beginning of the campaign.
Oh, it's in my bag of holding this entire time. Wow.
Not utilizing his full healing potential.
That is a really good. Holy shit!
So Edmund heals 20 hit points
It is immediately conscious.
and is immediately conscious. He begins spurting blood, looking down towards
Good.
his leg, with you just hugging him. Sees your arm, goes, oh fuck!
I'm assuming that's over the Rocky Talkie.
All in the
that is
silence.
just you. That is just
All-
you.
All in the silence.
Well,
man.
we're in
this
the
is silence.
we're in the silence. So I'm assuming
You
he's
see him
just
now,
Rocky.
right?
Oh fuck!
I
I
imagine-
Rocky him and be like, yes, indeed.
Say,
His
I
rock was on his leg.
imagine this is just like, whenever a huge explosion goes off in the movies and it's just like the ringing in the ears. That's all it is. It's just the ringing in the ears.
Yep.
um. I'm gonna go say yes, indeed, and I'm gonna Rocky the whole team. Obviously, like Lycus included, and being like, Edmund and I are stuck under this rock. We need immediate assistance, please.
I mean, what?
There's an enemy in sight of us. In sight of us.
Inside of you. What?
In sight. In
You guys
sight.
just round the corner and there's a
Wow, it really is
pulls up
JoJo's
both
Bizarre
their
Adventure.
asses.
No, that's
It's just a center where, like,
It's barely in. Can you feel that
Good
yet?
lord.
Keep looking forward, sir. Keep looking forward. I'm gonna go a little deeper. Alright.
Hold on, bonus actions.
Are you gonna teleport out?
I don't know yet. Damn it!
Meanwhile, Secure and I still haven't gotten up. We wake up to there's an enemy inside of us.
I'll say, question DM. If I were standing right here, would I be able to see Rikus/Edmund?
Right there?
Like, right on this thing, between, like, all three circles. Like, stand...
Yes, you would. I'm mistaken. That's not very big rock.
Okay, so if you teleport out as a bonus action, then on my turn, I can teleport Edmund out of here.
Maybe you should teleport Lycus out.
Isn't Lycus still up?
He's almost dead.
He is still conscious.
And
Okay,
I don't
well, I
know
can-
if Lycus will be able to get out at this rate. We do kind of need him alive.
I agree that we do.
I'm just going to assume you radio back that you are on the other side of that rock, since you
Yes.
knew where I was.
I can
I'm
very
gonna
well
look
see that.
up-
I'm right next to you.
I'm going to look up and making eye contact with Lycus, seeing how fucked he is. But also, I'm going to teleport. Basically, like covering behind this rock. And I'm assuming the part of my arm that is completely crushed just snaps away.
It does.
Okay. And I'm going to use my movement to basically half stand up, staying crouched behind the rock, so I am not visible to the guy right next to me.
Okay.
Kind of like leaning up against the rock,
Probably get
just
at least-
clutching my
probably
arm.
get at least 3/4 cover on that. I mean, he is very tall, so he sees straight down into the area.
Yeah. But trying my best, clutching my left arm, kind of just trying to.
Alright, Leopold.
Alright.
Which I would like to note, I'm wearing a long sleeve,
Okay.
and so like wearing my coat, my service coat. So, clutching it. Everyone else thinks my arm is totally gone. Everyone other than Leopold and Edmund who know about my arm.
So question
But
DM.
Everyone
what
else
are
thinks
the
my arm's
rules-
fucking gone.
What are the rules on, like, dragging? If I wanted to just grab Lycus and run... Okay. In that case, is the tile directly to my right, is that within silence? I think by
I would
how
say
we're
you
ruling
can
the
lean
other
out.
emanation, I think it would be... Okay. So, in that case, what I'll do is I will pull... Okay. I will pull Lycus along to where he is right there. So if he needs to cast a spell, like a shield or something, he has the ability to cast a spell, correct? Well, at least he has it right there, but that also means that if he moves, then he wouldn't. Fuck. Well, at least that's better than nothing. Alright, so I've used 25 movement to get right where I am, 10 for dragging Lycus out, 5 for there.
You're not grabbing Edmund.
I am getting ready to teleport Edmund. There's a bonus action spell. I will...
Do you need line of sight?
Yes,
Yes,
and
line of
Zach
sight.
said that I have line of sight.
Okay.
So it is a spot within 90 feet of myself.
Vortex Warp is an action, not a bonus action.
Oh, I thought it was a bonus action. My bad. I guess it does slightly change up what I'll do, but not too terribly. In that case, I will action teleport Edmund. I'll teleport him just right on the door, right next to good old Auntie.
Okay. His leg is fucked.
He has his leg!
Hopefully, Auntie knows how to do a tourniquet.
Dude, I'm just imagining just Auntie Lynott down, just at the door, just like, oh, thank goodness I'm running at the door. Just screams of agony and horror as a bone is protruding from the thigh of a man that just appears beside her.
And that is also my last second level spell slot. I can no longer Vortex Warp anymore.
I like to imagine just as the Vortex Warp goes in, like a note flutters down. It's like, Auntie, take care of. Hi, Auntie. Take care of this man.
Alright, and then, so that is my action. With my bonus action, I kind of have nothing better to do, so I'm going to shoot. Actually, between these two golems, which look more hurt?
Definitely the closer one.
Okay, in that case, I will shoot that guy. Click T, target. I am remembering how to do things. If this UI would pop up. Underage cannon, force ballista, attack. That is a 15 to hit.
A 15 does not
These things
Damn.
have ridiculously high ACs.
No, it's more like just I roll like shit with my cannon for some
I'll be
reason.
honest, for this level,
Wait,
20 isn't ridiculously high. It's
Is it not?
high.
hold on. Did you say it was they had a 20 AC?
That's what it's been this whole time.
I mean, I didn't remember the AC from last session, but I was also gonna say I think I should have had a +2 because I have an item that this isn't factoring in, but a +2 would only bring it to 17, so it's a wash.
It's a wash.
I have 5 more feet of movement, but I don't think that's going to matter. I'm going to get fucked by a silence somehow, so I will just end turn.
Okay. Lennon, start of your turn.
You know, someone who averages a 16 on rolls, 20 is a pretty high AC. Anyways,
It's definitely very high AC.
let me just. Let me just. Alright, that's half my movement gone. This looks down and secure. Here we are again. I'll radio. On the road again! I'll radio in. Who needs a heal?
Everyone, except for Wayne.
Looks. I seem to be doing fine. Oh boy. Okay, what is half of 35?
Just call it
That's right.
15.
I think
Okay.
Is D&D round? I think D&D is round down, isn't it?
Whether the
Yeah.
has been around downer.
Okay, what do I got for 15 movement?
Yo, Wayne, stop giving us that dick cookie, bro.
Alright,
So that's
I'm
what that head sees.
who to prioritize? Good question. Well. Okay, we'll do this. Alright, DM, you have the ruling of no to leveled spells in the same turn, yeah?
Yeah, you cannot cast 2 level spells at the same turn.
Okay. Alright. Let's... And it is bonus action for potion. Yes.
Yes, for yourself, if you want to roll for it. If you want to just take the max, it's an action.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna drag Secure 1 square, I guess, to here.
Okay.
Just so we have an easier time getting out. I'm down a greater healing potion. Oh yeah, I should be back to 1 HP. I'm gonna down a greater healing potion, which is I'm trying to manage the inventory because apparently I have so many things in my bag. Anyways, sorry, bonus action greater healing potion. That is so that is 4d4 plus 4. Correct. Rolling that. 12 health. Secure, could you move yourself one to the left, please? Alright, and then I will use... Bless! Which is a 30-foot range. Whoop. There we go. 30-foot range, casting... Wayne, I'm gonna target Wayne. I'm gonna target Rikus because he's pretty hurt, and then Leopold, would you be mad if I targeted Lycus instead of you here?
Go for it.
Alright, so yeah, less on Wayne, Rikus, Lycus.
Alright.
So let me just.
Wayne, Lycus, Lycus.
Yep. And that's, let's see, that's bonus action, that's movement, that's action. What else can I do? Nothing. I'm good.
What is me?
Bless.
Okay, you all just heard the sound of. So you all just heard the sound effect for the blast, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it just me, or did that sound like the noise that would play over the intro for a logo, like just in front of a movie?
That sounded like the PS2 boot up.
Or that.
Alright. And Bless's bonuses on saving throws are attacks.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So,
1d4. 1d4. Oh, no, it's a...
next
Yeah,
in
plus
line
1d4.
is this creature right here. Currently does not have a great target. He is going to move off to the side to here, where he is at that point going to gain a view on Lycus, as it's really the only person who's close for him to gain an eye on.
Would he gain a view
Not
on
the dude
me?
standing on the rock.
He does
Yeah.
have a view of Wayne as well.
The other dude standing on the rock?
As the base anyway.
And say, Zach, does he not have a view on me? Also standing on a rock?
You have 3/4 cover because you're kind of... You might have been on the rock to look down, but you could have easily slid back down. It's not like you have to stay on top of that rock.
I'll take it. I just wanted to make sure what was what.
Okay, he is going to split one attack at Wayne and one attack at Lycus.
Disadvantage.
Alright, Mr. Disadvantage.
He is done. He is him.
That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah, damn it.
And then for Lycus, that is a 17 to hit, which barely misses, as he has an 8
Yeah. Although, I guess, question, could you go ahead and move his silence? Because he might have been able to cast a shield, I'm unsure. Yeah, he would have been able to cast a shield even if he had been hit.
Yes. That is...
I mean, it's this one that's causing the silence on him.
That is 16 points of lightning damage to you.
16.
16 points. That is going to be his turn. Next is the one not far from you, Rikus.
Because I'm blessed, I get a 1d4, right? Get a
Yeah.
check?
Technically, well, it's not checks, it's saves, but this is a save.
Yeah, if you're talking concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would add the d4 to that. Yeah, you're good.
Nice.
This shield guardian is
I ain't failing shit.
going to make 2 attacks against you, Thomas. You
Okay.
will have a +5 to your armor class due to 3/4 cover.
Hog.
The higher of the two is a 28.
Well, 24 plus 5, so
29 would be this. So I believe he actually has to roll a 19 with you behind the doors covered. So that is his 2 attacks. Captain Joffrey Galanti.
Is he in range?
That is a failure.
Oh, we're going by circle. That's right. My bad.
Ooh.
Like 35. No. Yes.
So that is a failure for Galanti. And the last shield guardian is going to make a pair of attacks against the huge balls of this Senate guard. And immediately rolls a crit for the first attack. That is knocking him unconscious. And he is going to immediately make a second rend attack. Immediately taking 2 death saves. That is his turn. Next in initiative, Secure.
Sweet. Alright. So I'm back to 1 HP. Again.
Yep.
This gear.
no balls.
Hey. Hey, you can move now. Sweet.
I'll be honest, this is
Alright.
kind of worse than the Devourers.
Nah. So many more people died from the no. There's so no, that wasn't. Yeah, this is worse. Yeah. Okay. So, do we want to deal with this guy? Because I could run up and smack him with my 1 HP, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Or if I should just get out.
You might heal yourself.
I can't.
Why not?
Are you out of potions?
Yep.
Oh,
That would be a problem.
can I pass him a potion, DM?
It would cost both your reactions.
I'm fine with that.
I mean, no one's blood here. Like, I can't use any of my reactions anyway.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Take a greater.
Oh,
So I
thank
have
you.
a second one.
Sure. Do you just wanna delete it and roll it for me so we don't
Yeah.
take too much time? Sweet, thanks.
There you go.
Sweet. 15. That's it. Bye. Alright. I still feel like I'm gonna be knocked down by one of these guys pretty easily. Do we as a group want to deal with these things still, or are we just like grab people and run?
I feel like we
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
definitely take care of the threat.
I feel like if we try and grab people and run, they will just come after us.
They'll just follow us.
Though,
I think we grab people and run and then shoot them from the doorway because they can get hit by rocks too.
there is
I
also
do
the
believe
fact
we
that-
need to move.
Yeah.
Best case scenario,
Yeah.
Secure, we get this guy. The red guy on the right.
Wait. He
'Cause
already failed 2 death saves.
He's at 2, but if we stabilize him, he's the only witness.
Oh, and I promised my knife I was gonna. Oh,
Yeah.
we have to stabilize him.
Yeah.
We don't have to.
You can torture him later, Secure. I think we get first dibs.
Honestly, you could
I can't
run
stabilize
over
him,
there and you could run over there and hog tie the shit out of him.
You could
Here,
also
I'm gonna pull.
go and help
Hey,
the guard.
question DM.
Answer.
If I were to allow the knife, if I didn't cut him with it, but just press the knife against him, knowing the properties of the knife, would that cause him damage, or would it simply drain the blood that is on his body? Because I told the knife I would feed it,
Really
but
fed the knife before, so you don't know exactly how it interacts.
So I literally don't know. By touching this guy's blood and it being close enough to him, it could still hurt him.
It absolutely could possibly try to suck his life force.
Okay. Alright. Well,
Promise.
then I'll keep talking to it, knowing that I don't trust it completely. I'm gonna keep talking to it. I'm gonna get over to him. I'm gonna teleport along with that movement. So wait, we're at half movement right now, right?
Yep. Because you were prone.
So-
Also, I
Yep.
like to imagine Lynn was just watching you talk to this knife. It's like, Secure, what are you... It's not the time! What are you doing? Is that the cursed knife?
Oh no, it's fine. No, I get over to him. So that was 35 movement. My total movement is 40. So, I had to spend it anyway to get just to him. I would like to pick him up so I can take him over to this field.
Okay.
Because we want to stabilize him. Is that what I heard?
A wisdom saving throw as soon as you step beside him.
Was that a thing before that I forgot about?
Nope.
Okay.
This as I heard before. You also have not been side by side with a creature so close to death. As he has 2 death saves down.
Okay, so it's the knife. Dang it. Well, action. I want to double check my wisdom save because sometimes it's wrong. All right, my wisdom's a +1.
I believe you also get plus 1d4 from Bless.
No.
He is not.
He's
He did
blessed.
not. He is not blessed.
Ah, I thought it was. My bad.
Saving
I
throw,
didn't-
not ability check.
Damn.
This many. I'm gonna save you!
You're saving him from this mortal coil.
As you sprint towards him, you round the rock and look at this body, blood falling off his like he's got one of his legs stuck underneath this massive boulder that has fallen upon him. There seems to be blood gushing from beside his neck, and you hear the faintest whisper that is completely intelligible in your ear, and as you do, you feel your eyes roll into the back of your head, and you come back to immediately, and you see the dagger inside of his neck.
As Jade, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. However, as a character, Secure, this is actually great development for him. I'm very proud of him right now.
Also note that when you come back to, all of the active blood that was on his body has been sucked into the blood. He is
Secure,
now
that was a
bleeding
mercy
new
kill, right?
blood. He is now bleeding new blood out of his body, but everything that was out and about was sucked into the blade.
I'm gonna look at the blade. I said I was gonna give it to you. You didn't need to make it happen.
You can sense almost like a giddy excitement from the blade.
I'm gonna like feel the guy's pulse.
Oh, he's dead. He is
He's dead.
so far gone.
Secure, that was a mercy kill, right?
I would actually like you to roll me a perception check as you're right next to the body as well.
Sorry, you guys cut off a whole bunch right there. So, perception +3. Remember to give me advantage if I would need that.
If a fiend and/or undead.
Yeah, persuasion, Golly, I hate how I have to do this. Perception +3. Normal. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's a lot
That's
better
pretty
if
good.
only that was the last roll.
Yeah.
As you're looking down, his neck crushed and everything, you actually see exposed what appears to be a like crest, a pendant hanging from his necklace, and you see upon it a like flat plane with 3 seemingly almost like deity-looking heads looking over this building with a like a 8-sided like die inside its center, which you know to be one of the symbols of one of the 3 deities of the Katana Empire.
Gosh darn it, Zach, I hate you.
Destroy,
Cool.
destroy, destroy.
Cool.
So, just to be clear, that was the vision the knife gave you, right?
That was not a vision.
No, I just saw he has this amulet.
He
This
physically saw
Oh,
this guy
on
has
his
this
neck, this pendant.
I
Got it.
was admittedly
Take the pendant.
Yes, I'm gonna take the pendant. And really quick, I'm gonna ask you to repeat something because I didn't hear it. It cut off when I asked how dead was he.
Oh,
Dead.
So dead. That's what I
Life
thought.
has left
Okay.
his body. It's 50-50 on whether the knife consumed his soul. Kind of dead.
Got it. Well then, I think a thorough search is in order, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the amulet.
Puts on medical gloves.
Can I make a 2-second search of just throw open the cloak and look and see if I see immediately? Oh, he has like this is a nice wand strapped to his belt
Sure.
or something like
It
that.
will take the rest of your turn, but you can make an investigation check.
Thank you.
I like to
Investigation.
imagine Vin just sees this. It's like, secure, he's okay, right?
I found a necklace.
Is that the
Okay.
Katana Empire?
What? +6, investigation. And no. Go. That's pretty good.
Cool.
Alright, so the first thing you immediately see is the fact that this man, and you saw him wielding it for but a time when you were in combat, he does have a wand on him, which is a +3 wand of the War Mage. And as you see this wand, you immediately grab the wand. He does not seem to have any special magical cloak or armor.
You cut out.
He's currently-
I'm so sorry.
He does not seem to have any other magical items upon him. He does have a small pouch of coins on his hip, but outside of that, nothing else catches your immediate attention.
Cool.
So
Magical
wand.
Underneath his-
wand and gold.
Do you take
Okay.
the pouch of a slain senator?
I was gonna take the wand. I didn't know I could take it on this turn. Can I take it as well?
You could take the wand.
Honestly, just-
I'll take the wand.
just take all three as evidence.
Yeah, I would. I'm not sure. Zach, you said investigation was the last thing I could do on this turn. I can take those things as
I
well.
was going to say,
Not the closed.
You, as a part of the investigation, you could quickly pocket what items you have found. Like,
Yeah, I'll take the gold of a slain senator. He's not gonna need it.
It's just, we were just quick investigating. His body is unrecoverable.
okay,
And you're taking the amulet and the wand.
Yes, those 3 things. I'll add them to my sheet right now.
Okay.
Thanks.
He could have had
Just
something in
making
his
sure.
coin pouch. Like a note. Who
Yeah.
doesn't keep important notes in their coin pouch?
yes. We just disturbed the crime scene real quick.
Okay. Are we?
This crime
I
scene
think
is plenty
we are
disturbed.
Is your turn
Yeah,
done?
there's bigger concerns.
The turn done.
Alright, next in
Yep,
initiative,
done.
we have the Senator Jeffrey Gorget.
Yo,
Still
let's go!
petrified, still petrified, still restrained, off on his own.
We can save another
What a
one,
trooper.
come on!
It is now Lycus's turn, with 3 hit points left. Lycus turns to you, Leopold, and says, "Want to get out of here?"
Yes.
You see, he reaches out his arm to grab you, and he will cast Dimension Door,
Alright.
and he will move you guys. What can he see where he is currently?
Dimension door does not require sight.
No, it does not. So he is going to teleport you guys right in front of the door. And he is going to move through the door.
Thank you,
Take-
Leica.
Take Edmund with you.
Lycus is in the room. Edmund, right at the door, crawls out of the doorway with a busted leg. And since they are out of the room, I am going to
Tourniquet
leave
himself.
them in, just because they might be able to do something. Lycus at the door is able to have a line of sight on this guy, as you can see over these rocks. So he is going to throw one of his stars.
Woo.
That is a hit. Roll 4d12 damage.
Alright, we're in super recovery mode now.
21 points of damage. This one begins to explode.
Begins.
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 On his turn, he explodes.
What's the radius of these explosions? Because I don't think we know.
Don't really know.
Well, we had one explosion,
At the top
Yeah.
right?
of initiative,
All I need to do is just leave.
It's
'Cause
your
not like
boy.
he's moving.
at the top
It's
of
your boy.
initiative,
Heal me.
everyone inside the room. Well, not done what made it out of it, not the important talking about.
Yeah.
Everyone still in the room is going to need to make another dexterity saving throw.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Here
what
we go
are you
again.
talking about? I'm right next to a rock.
Could we say that I'm far enough back that I don't need to make that X save?
Let me see why are you not allowing me to change the background, Forge?
Right, Rikus and Wayne, remember that you have Bless on the saving throw.
That is actually going to be key.
Wayne also has
Okay,
advantage for
about it.
dodging. So, make your rolls first before Linen goes down.
I mean, I think all of these rolls would be happening at the same time because it's top of initiative.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, how do I not have dex saving? Whatever. Weird fucking monk, I swear.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's because of multi-classing. If you started as sorcerer, you wouldn't get the saves from monk.
13,
On my end, it's a 14.
14. I forgot it was a +5.
Okay, did you bless yourself?
He did not.
Oh.
Okay, let me refresh this page.
Who'd you
because
hit
it's
with
not
bluff,
letting
then?
me pick the next map.
I blessed Lycus
Hmm.
because I didn't know if he was gonna get hit or not.
Yeah. So it was Lycus, Rikus, and Zakir?
Yeah, Wayne.
Oh,
Me.
Wayne.
So, Rikus and Wayne, you get a +4. Wayne has advantage.
3/4
plus
cover
one
has a
D4.
+5 bonus to AC and Dex saving throws.
Right. Time to get even more cluttered.
I get a +5 to my Dex saving throw because I have 3/4? Question mark? Because I'm like hugging myself against this rock. DM.
You will get some level of cover, sure. You will take a little bit less
Uh.
damage, depending on the direction.
Should I add any form of bonus to my Dex roll?
No.
Your 1d4 for bless.
Okay.
Your 1d4.
I do have a 1d4 for bless.
Okay. So,
Hold on, I'm rolling. Thank God. A 33.
Nat 20.
so I'm going to roll damage again real quick.
Oh my God. Panic attack.
Just kidding, guys.
Secure!
Second! He's dead!
Well, Lennon, you have line of sight of him.
Yep, I sure do!
Yeah, sure do.
This round. Thomas. You take
I also took half damage.
Okay.
half damage.
Okay.
From his teleport.
Teleport.
Oh, you did teleport?
I also take half damage because I
said it.
teleported. Yeah, we both teleported. Because he had
I thought
half
you
movement.
had movement to get there.
No, he had half movement. He had half
'Cause he had to
movement. He
stand
could only
up.
move 15. So and then he teleported to get the rest.
Okay, will do. So.
I also teleported.
So Thomas, you are only going to take 10 points of damage.
Only 10 points. I have 1 hit point.
Should I
You just
heal?
forget about the fact that I healed. I got a nat 20. I'm like, God, damn, Dex save.
Wayne,
Um,
to choose which way you dodge, you are going to take half damage.
Half damage of what?
Half damage of everything nearby you. As it hits the ground, as rocks fall beside you, parts of them break apart and are sent all over the place. It's shrapnel, effectively. Multiple new rocks landed beside you. Not on top of you, I don't think.
New
No,
balls.
I'm on top of a rock that previously landed.
I am fairly... Yes, you are correct. There are new rocks beside you, though. So you are able to dodge up to 5
The only reason
One.
I'm taking a damage is because of this thing right here, causing shrapnel.
And the one on top of you.
The one that I was already hugging.
He was already hugging this one.
Oh, did he?
I was
Okay.
hugging it, plus I got a fucking 33 on my dex. It's okay, I'm unconscious.
Regardless,
You guys will just move there.
okay. Wayne, you are going to take 20 points of damage.
Get down!
If rocks are falling, it's gonna hurt. Secure. You are not quite as lucky
What?
as
Dang.
we've got a few more new rocks beside you. And you rolled, what was your exit?
He rolled a 20. Wait.
That's an
Did we need new
investigation
dex rolls?
check. We needed new
Did
dex
we need a new
rolls.
dex rolls? Don't you fear. It is upcoming. It is so close. Saving throw. Normal. That wasn't as good as last time.
Oh, it's something.
I also didn't know, do I still need to make that dex save since I'm close enough to the door, or no?
You're gonna make another dex save.
Fuck.
It's not gonna be as much.
Because that's a new rock.
Because that's a new rock right there.
Yeah.
Leopold is
Secure
22.
22. Okay.
a
Nice.
So Leopold, you take 10.
How much would I reduce it if I gave myself a +4 with Flash of Genius?
To 5.
Thing is that I only have 14 HP, so I can take it, but I don't think it's gonna matter much either way. So I go down to 4 HP.
Okay. So Jade, I need you to
Yes.
decide the direction to dive.
Because I'm going on. I would definitely dive closer to the aura if possible.
Okay, so move 5 feet towards the aura,
Okay.
and you are going to take 30 points of damage.
That is reduced.
Reduce
Well,
to
half.
15. My apologies.
Reduced to 15. I still have an HP left. What?
People survived with 1 HP?
Let's go! The greater
I
healing
only
potion!
had 1 HP.
I got exactly 15 from the healing potion. That's
The greater healing
So
potion.
funny.
Let's go.
Start of the round.
Oh, how much damage did I take?
Oh, how much damage did you take? Shit.
Shh.
I forgot that. I forgot you're in here. You reminded me.
I'm here.
Man, you messed up.
It's okay, good karma.
I'm going down. I think that's just.
14.
Yeah, I think that's
You
just
will also
it.
take 30 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm just down again. Here we go.
No.
It's okay, we're in the aura.
Alright,
Can you shift the aura over one?
Bless is also gone.
Concentration. That certainly doesn't.
So whoever was activating Bless, it's gone now.
Dang it.
Alright.
It wouldn't matter, you went unconscious. If you go unconscious, you lose concentration.
I just did it because it let me roll.
Damn.
Alright, Nate.
I can't take another hit, so
Let me
is
roll for the bad guys on the map. My apologies.
still up.
Don't think it.
Yeah, this guy just had another big ass fucking rock fall on him. And this one.
This one that was about
And
to
this
explode,
one down here.
rock falls right on top of it.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah, all I
yeah.
think all
This
enemies are
one gets
down.
pretty hurt, and this one rolls pretty high on its
That's a-
save.
Fat fucking rock.
That is a fat fucking rock that just fell on him. He rolled good on his save, but can only dodge this direction, he's still gonna take a lot of damage.
Secure, I might have a way for. We might die, but I think I have a way to keep our bodies intact. If we're lucky enough.
Okay. Aye, doctor.
Goes
Mad
like,
scientist.
Calcium, drink as much milk as you can.
No.
Here, I've got this
I'm insult.
400-gallon syringe. It puts it into his body. Into the spinal cord.
I studied a bit of taxidermy back in school. I think I know what I'm doing.
I'm going to inject you with formaldehyde.
No! Okay, top of initiative. Wayne.
Sakira and Lennon are down. Rikus, are you still up or not?
I
Secura's
am
down.
down.
Rikus is down.
But I'm gonna be right after the guard.
Yeah, he's 2 initiatives down.
Oh, but Sakira is still up?
Yes.
Sakira's still up. Lennon's down. I am going to be up as long as you don't move 20 feet.
Oh, I'm moving.
But
Still got
wait,
a sorcery point.
wait.
Twin.
If you-
twin.
Yeah,
Wayne, if you
that's what I'm going to do.
Wayne,
Hog.
if you
trying
hold
to-
your
What?
hold your action, if you hold action for teleporting at the end of the round.
No, I've used 3 now because I
Oh, shit.
teleported back
That's
in.
right. Damn it. Okay.
Also, he can't teleport with someone.
No. I'm just saying, like, if we get
You would get him out at least.
yeah.
So I am going to win a healing word.
Okay. Sadly, the Captain Joffrey Galante died.
No.
Dang it.
He had our receipts. No.
So
What of our,
No. The guard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No!
He had 1 death save left. Both of them only had 1 death save left.
Yeah, that is to be expected.
He'll join the greats.
This guy's exploding though, so you really only have to worry about this one.
Honestly, let's just GTFO.
It's not a
8
problem.
points.
Here and right
Fucking voice.
get 8 HP.
Fucking noise.
Who?
Or not
say?
secure. Lennon. Lennon
Okay.
and the
Lennon
two
and
are-
Rikus.
Yeah. Here we go again.
I mean, at the very least, with you being up, Linden, you're a monk, you are very fast, you have a pretty good chance of getting out of here.
I
And
need to
since that's a
stay.
bonus action, I'm going to use my action to dash the fuck out.
I need a
So
way
good luck
to.
to you 3.
I need a way to save secure.
Wait, why is the game paused?
The game is paused.
Dear.
Wayne is GTFO.
I got everybody up like 5 times, so
Yeah, you definitely.
Honestly, your aura kind of hard carries this whole combat.
Honestly.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Okay. Measuring stick.
can you move my aura circle?
Yeah, I got you. Can you move my aura, bro? I need a aura.
10.
I've been farming.
Another 20. Oh yeah, that puts me. Okay, so DM.
Move to the rock.
Is this
teleport.
basic-
It's close to, yeah.
Yeah, teleport, and then my last bit of movement will move me right at the door. So that'll be my movement. So move. Obviously, I'm telling you, I'm planning to bonus action teleport. I'm gonna use my action to take 2 shots at this guy. Is he within range from this rock?
Yes, he is.
I mean, I don't have anything else to do with my action.
Dash! Get out of the room!
Get the fuck out!
Well, if I teleport,
You still have teleports?
I have one more.
Me too.
I would put me right at the door, and anyone in here can use their action to pull me in.
Probably me.
I'm worried about the existential threat that is in the Senate room right now.
It's gonna be crazy.
The last
There's no way-
threat.
There's no way it can
Last
get to us.
I don't care. What if this one survives?
Then
You
we
know?
kill it later when we're healed. Thomas, these things are walking bombs. I don't think I want more shrapnel flying in this hell.
How hurt does it look, DM?
It's bloodied. So half.
This one's blowing up.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Look, if more of this room collapses, that thing is fucked.
Secure, I need to know, are you able to get out this turn, or are you too far?
Glancing at the roof, is there more debris that will be falling in this area?
There's more debris that's gonna be falling everywhere, bro.
I could get to right here this turn.
Okay.
So basically,
Good.
Leopold, you're next. You can literally just drag me in.
Yeah?
But I don't want to.
I know I will. I'm saying I will do that.
Okay, well, I could use my action to shoot this guy.
So
Twice.
hold on. If you were to dash, how far could you get?
Inside.
If I dashed, I'd be like all the way up here.
Hold on. I think then what you should do is you should dash. Linen can probably get out of here. I will hold my action for when Sakir gets up here, because he says he can get right next to me. I will hold action to drag Sakir out, and then we can be fucking done with this.
I could also
Bobby-
dash.
Oh, was that not with dashing?
What-
I
That wasn't
thought
even
that
with
was
dashing.
I thought that was with
No.
dashing.
No, we're all
No.
able to get out.
Oh, yeah, let's just all GTA
I will
vote
literally
it.
be at the door. But okay,
Don't-
so basically,
okay.
you can just drag me out. You can just literally push me 5 feet past the
Hold on,
door.
hold on. Wait.
Let me take my shots.
No, don't you need to reload?
No,
No, he doesn't have it.
I have the gunner feet.
With one arm?
Um,
I mean, I don't think he's shot since his arm got broke,
He
except
had
like
it,
the
so it
one
was
shot.
loaded.
my
Well,
gun, yeah,
he
my
did
gun
like
was already
the
loaded.
one shot to break
No,
it.
no, I
but-
didn't use. I didn't actually end up doing that.
Teleported.
Yeah, and then
Alright,
when
whatever.
else did he shoot?
He hasn't
Whatever,
shot
go for your-
anything since his arm broke off.
Go
Yeah,
for
so
your
it's
glory
still
kill.
loaded from the last time.
Go
Yeah,
for your
it's still
glory
loaded. Let me go for my glory kill. God damn it! I want to make sure that because if this thing somehow survives, it's gonna keep breaking shit.
Good! That means we can clear the rebel easier!
Look,
You mean
if
like
that
the
thing
dog
survives,
monster?
by the time it gets to us, we can be fucked off, and there could be several, ideally 100, more guards between him and us.
Yes, but who is in the doorway that can see me standing on top of the rock, taking a valiant stand with one arm, firing shots at
I'm
these
gonna fire a
things?
sunbolt off at Rikus on my turn.
No, DM, I need you to picture this. Okay, how many people from the doorway can see me standing on top of the rock with fucking one arm, just fucking firing,
God.
making sure the threat is eliminated?
How many?
Right, 'cause I have
That is
an
a
idea,
great-
actually.
That is a great look for the Inexorables.
How many
I
could?
agree. Yes, aim for the ceiling.
Maybe a few. How many will? Depends on the die I'm about to roll.
It doesn't matter because we're all getting out of here. I'm going to fire my shots at the one that looks the healthiest because I know it's going to be gone after the next rubble if I take out enough of its health.
Right, he's just like, see guys, see, I'm fucking awesome, and literally nobody's watching.
Nobody.
Well,
Even
Lycus saw it.
Lycus is probably tending to Edmund right now.
Yeah, probably. Anyways, doesn't matter. Okay, we have all agreed we can get out of here, so I'm just gonna take my glory shots.
God. Fucking try hard.
Back
What the
shots.
fuck happened to my little action hood? What the fuck?
Zach, a quick question. Is Senator Jeffrey Gorget still alive? Or still petrified?
He is actually. Yes, he is.
Perfect. I'm getting him out of here.
He is approaching death's door.
I'm getting this man out of here, I guess. And I can. And I will.
Damn!
All that.
First one misses.
Gone. If you had less, it would have hit.
All that for nothing. Not one.
No, no. What did I roll?
19.
Okay.
I
yeah.
won't die. That helps.
Anyways, I'm gonna roll another attack roll.
Statistically speaking, this should be higher than a 5.
That one.
Wait,
Thomas!
nope. That one hits. Damage time, baby. I do get a 1d6 lightning. No force, because I'm not low. Yes. So, 24 points of damage.
24 points of damage. Alright.
It is beginning to explode. Oh no. Okay. 30. And then the rest of my.
The music for this Disney bot goes from like hectic, banging Doom music to just the most like Disney ass hectic.
That also just
Alright.
reminded me that I've had the bot muted this entire time.
I mean, let's be honest.
Ends
Actually,
my turn.
it kind of follows whatever this party is doing. Because holy shit, this is a clown show.
Yes.
Leopold!
Leopold.
Yes. I believe my duty is now to pull you the fuck out.
No, push.
Push.
Push it.
Move up one space, Rakus. I cannot control your token.
I don't know. Can you bonus action shoot the shit?
I mean, I would assume that I'm out of range and line of sight. I mean, I guess I might be within range. I don't want to bother measure.
Well, from where you were.
Yeah. I guess I will go back inside, and I will use my
You can
action.
shoot it at
to-
the ceiling.
I was gonna say I'm gonna ready my action to, like, either essentially move with the last person out, or just get out of the way before the rocks start falling. I just want to make sure all my squad's out, then I can get out.
Okay, Lennon.
Okay. Well, first, I need to stop being unconscious. So that's cool. I need to stop being prone. So that's movement. Blip. Alright, then I will.
You can key point dash.
That's what I was going to do.
Double
Bonus
dash.
action key point dash.
Double dash.
Which one was it? Was it one of the patient? A step of the wind. Here we go.
So tell me, how are you going to get the petrified guy?
Whoop-a-dip-bip. So, dip-bip. Oh, I'm not selected. So, here, I'm going to action levitate his petrified body and shove him towards the door.
Okay.
How much does a petrified, fully grown man weigh?
Yeah.
Um,
I can levitate.
jet, probably around 180.
Oh, perfect. Levitate is 500-pound max.
Okay, do you have enough movement to get to the door? Because you have a
Should.
rock to move around.
Oh shit.
And
Fuck.
or take an extra 5 feet to move over.
Whoop whoop. So subtract 10 from that.
Can't you just like cast levitate and drag his ass?
Wait, no. If I shove him and then hang on to him as he's levitating towards the door.
Momentum, baby.
You can drag up to 500 pounds.
Yeah.
The thing is, levitate inherently moves slow. Because it's all based on the momentum you push.
Yep.
Roll me a luck check.
Okay, it's just what is my luck mod? Oh boy, let me look. +1. Okay. What a
I don't know where it came from exactly.
How much more movement do you have?
As a group of D&D, like, we've all collectively decided when the DM says, fuck it, I don't know. We just roll luck checks.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
How
why
much more movement
that
do you
is
have?
fundamentally why we have
Enough
dice.
to get roughly like here or here.
Going around the rock?
Yeah. Well, going around the rock in front of Leopold.
Okay.
So, anyways, rolling that luck
Well,
check.
Leopold's holding his action to GTFO anybody else who's next to him.
18.
How many feet of movement do you have currently?
About 15.
About 15.
Oh, one.
You could
two,
make it to where you are right next to Leopold with the senator in front.
I'm doing
Nice. So you're gonna be like right there.
it. Yep. Let me
Fuck yeah, baby.
one more. Whoop. Hold on, I have to ignore spell consumption because Air Genasi shenanigans.
Alright, and then say I assume I can get Linen out of there.
I would
You,
say
well, you
yes,
gotta wait for Sakir.
Well, he was using his he was holding his
Yeah.
action to use,
Hmm.
which means he uses
I like-
his
Yeah.
reaction now to pull.
I like to.
Yeah.
I like
Alright,
to
so
imagine
both of
that.
you are through the door.
I like that scene of just Linen holding onto like a senator's body as it just floats towards the door.
Okay, so next is
The one that is about to explode.
this one. No, the one who you shot at. Who is going to initiate his self-destruct? This one blows up immediately. In
Shrapnel.
fact, Sakir has... No, you do not take damage. You are the only person in the room who can hear this. As you are like standing up and getting ready to move towards the door, you hear all of the statues that didn't explode and that wasn't their like cause of demise begin to whir and activate their self-destruct.
Oh.
Oh no.
So there are 3 inside of the room who were dropped to 0 hit points before they exploded. They are all going to explode at the beginning of the next round.
Cool.
At the top of the round,
Yes.
I'm assuming.
The ones that
Yeah, I'll
we
probably speak up about that.
killed,
The ones that you killed, drop to 0 hit points. If they were in their sentry form, aka the paralysis, if you dropped them to 50, they began to explode. If they were not in their sentry mode, if you dropped them to 20, they began to explode. Or they could choose to begin to explode. All of them are starting to go boom. All of the ones you dropped to 0 hit points.
Sakir, I'm just trying to confirm you did figure
Yes.
out you could get out the door.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
As the crow flies, it is 60 feet.
Yes. I should be able to. If I
cannot
sprint
fly.
and teleport.
You absolutely should be able to get out. Speaking of, your turn.
Epic. Alright. Yep. So since my movement is halved and my movement is normally 40 feet, I'll be able to go 20 feet,
Why does it have?
which is better than I thought.
No, your movement isn't happening.
you-
You never went prone.
You never went down.
Okay, cool. Oh! This wasn't rough terrain this whole time?
I mean, no, it's not inherently rough terrain. I have not given it
That is my bad. Yeah, I can make it easy then. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I could sprint or I could teleport.
Sprint and teleport.
Just
You know,
Yeah,
if
I'm
you-
gonna just go ahead and teleport
You
the last
sprint
30
up
feet.
this way
5, 10,
and then
15,
teleport
20.
in.
Alright, yeah, so I made it. I could do an action before I leave the room. Should I do anything?
say like a cool line, one-liner.
For my action?
Yeah.
What is Secure's charisma? Secure's charisma is not that good. What could he possibly have to say? That sucked.
Nothing to.
And that's why you don't take Viagra.
And that's how democracy falls.
With thunderous applause. I
Or
mean,
you
with
could
rock
say,
falling.
hey, the other ones are about to explode.
Yeah, I already said. Okay, I've already said that.
But the
Yeah,
senators haven't heard that yet.
Oh, okay. Get out! Everything's about to blow. Yeah, is there anyone laying on the ground anymore? No.
Nope.
Nope.
There is not a single
Okay, good.
living soul in this room besides
Living
you.
soul.
Gee.
All right. As an action, is there anyone en route that I could just like pick something up of theirs on the way out?
Jesus Christ, brother.
No, this is a Jade thing. You know, Jade really cares about like let's make sure that I get everything done. But if there's nothing to do, Secure wouldn't want to try to make it every second count. He's fine. So Secure just like walks all the way out. He's good. We're fine.
Okay.
That is my turn.
So, end of your turn.
Mhm.
Paralyzed senator outside of the room. Lycus, Edmund, you guys have all exited the room, so we are going to end initiative.
I'm assuming we're all going to.
Exit the
Continue
premises
moving.
and continue moving
Yeah.
as all of the senators have. Does anyone stay and look through the door for the next turn?
I need help
I'm in
to
the
do that.
back.
Oh.
So, what do you mean, like just like at the door?
Like, is
Or just
anyone
look through the
looking
door.
over their shoulder to see what is happening in the Senate room?
I'll do it.
I was going balls
No.
blazing, trying to shoot the things. I'm looking back, making sure nothing comes through that door as I'm limping my way behind Edmund, who's being carried by 4 others.
Lennon wasn't sure about what was happening on the other side of the room. He's just looking back just in case any like last stragglers are getting out.
So, for those who are still peeking behind, I want everyone to make a
Yeah.
perception check.
Yeah, I have my revolver just like hanging back behind me, like ready to just fucking shoot at something.
I'm gonna slap a guidance on the perception check, Regus.
Okay.
Percept.
Moving all of you
Guys,
off
I
the
rolled above a 10.
Let's go! Alright, 7.
So guidance is
I've had
1
really good
before.
rolls.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Damn.
sure I had them where they counted.
Take it where we can get it, boys.
Let's go.
No one got Caesared. Let's go.
Okay.
Shiva!
I had it ready.
So, Lennon, you're a little distracted as you see injured, so you're immediately going to help them, even though you are kind of peeking over your shoulder. It's not quite as effective. Secure and Wayne, as you guys look back, you hear a series of explosions and see these fireballs reach out from both the floor and the ceiling. As you see the entirety of the ceiling of the Senate room begin to collapse, as bits and pieces of it were coming down, coating the room in this thick layer of dust and rock and stone. This entire ceiling just collapses all in one. And as it does, it falls down, and you guys see hundreds upon hundreds of what almost look like these black boxes that seemed to be tied together and were like in cages up above on the previous level that has now fallen into the Senate floor. Hundreds of these boxes fall down, and they seem like busted and broken up, like explosions were occurring up there. But the thing that you notice immediately is, try and count them quickly as they fall. You probably count somewhere close to 24 Senate guard bodies fall from the floor above you. along with a handful of other bodies that are not wearing Senate Guard armor.
Those boxes?
No.
Those are different things. Got it.
Those are separate things. You see boxes,
Got it.
you see bodies.
Boxes and
Separate
bodies.
things.
Got it.
They are not. I felt like was I
No,
not
you're good.
clear on that? Okay, if I
You were
wasn't,
like,
sorry.
you were 90% clear. You were 90% clear. I was just
know.
being sure.
A box kind of looks like a body if you squint hard enough.
You see the boxes, which appear to be
The
the
7
magical
perception
defenses of this room that have been tampered with and blown up. You see the bodies of those who were defending them above you,
Got it.
along with bodies that you assume to be those of the assailants, the attackers, the infiltrators. All of it explodes into a fireball as you guys are closing the doors and fucking running.
Cool beans.
Medic time. Woo.
Yeah, did they die before or
Yeah.
after the fireball? Was that possible to tell?
Lennon,
Almost.
can you roll a medicine check on a proper tourniquet?
I can. Marcus, what happened to your arm? Did you have to like cut it off?
Don't pay attention to me. Pay attention to that man's leg.
You guys see Lycus beside you just drink this huge health potion. And as he does, Lycus is searching around. You guys have exited out into that like one little area just by the doors to the Senate. There's the barracks off to the side, and then straight through is this grand hallway that most
Yeah, the
people
one
have
we-
stepped out into. You guys see the doors are now open, and there is a crowd at the doors. It seems that the Senate guards who were outside have been pushed back just inside the building by the public from the outside.
I'll say I guess I don't technically know if I have 3 actions for this, but I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself, on Edmund, and who else looks like they could use a healing or Cure Wounds.
I have one.
Linen is just gonna
Fucking
start.
everyone.
Yeah, Linen's gonna start going around and start giving medical attention to.
I'll give it to Secure. Why not?
Thank you. Thank you.
So-
Edmund is going to go ahead and cast a second level Cure Wounds on himself and on Rikus.
That's fair.
This again.
I am also casting a Cure Wounds on myself and Edmund.
There is 29 health points from Edmund as he casts a second level Cure Wounds. So both
Okay.
you and him gain 29. which
Everyone
is
give you-
nice.
Everyone give yourself 1d6
Never mind.
plus 4 plus your plus additional HP equal to the maximum hit die.
Just roll it. Wait, the plus the maximum hit die.
Yes.
So,
Well, just roll your d6 and plus whatever, and then we'll just each add our own hit die.
Yep. So everyone gets 10 health plus whatever your hit die is.
Okay, so that's 20.
I forgot what my hit die is.
Okay, so I'm full.
Okay, so just for my rolls, 18 is me, 9 is Edmund, 10 is
Edmund is
here.
good. Send that somewhere else. Edmund is
Okay, fucking
Wayne.
Linen, you can get it.
Wait, what do I get?
9 HP.
Oh, let's go.
Who
I am
is
also
still
full.
hurt?
So I added linens. A lot of people were healing.
Yeah.
Did I get any from Leopold?
Yes, you got 10.
10. Thank you.
Where does that put you?
Alright.
Secure.
I'm currently at 23 out of 79.
Okay. You are
Okay, what
going to
about
get
Wayne?
Another 18 from Edmund.
Thank you, Edmund.
Sorry, could somebody tell me where to find my hit die? I forgot again.
You are a D8 as a monk.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'll say, aren't artificers also d8s?
Artificers are also D8s.
I'm a D6, right?
As a sorcerer, you
As
are
a sorcerer,
D6.
yes.
Wayne, what are you looking at?
I'm half health.
Okay, I will cast one of my Cure Wounds on you then, since I didn't need to cast it anywhere else.
Zach, my medic rounds are also going to Lycus, the senators, Edmund, etc., etc.
Okay.
Plus
As you
3.
guys exit out into this main area and are just healing each other, there's a little bit of healing going out towards the senators. there appear to be some of the Senate guards who have kind of like come back and are watching over the senators and are just completely aghast at what's occurred.
Wayne, you get 16.
Thank you.
Looking at the massive crowd in front of us, I'm gonna yell to all of the senators to run to the barracks.
Okay. I would like you to roll me a persuasion check. Not necessarily as a situation of can you get them to do this, but more like in their mode of current panic, are you going to be able to corral them enough? And with
To the barracks!
assisting you, I will allow
Do I still
you
have the-
advantage.
What? Have what?
Advantage due to Lycus also helping this.
Slap a guidance.
I might still have the guidance. Well, yeah, I would still have the guidance from the previous guidance.
It's been but
Perception.
persuasion.
Hold on, I'm looking for persuade. I'm looking for it. There it is. 1d4 advantage. $14. Both of those sucked, but the +4 definitely helped.
Most of the senators seem to kind of rouse themselves, and some of the Senate guard are also like, yes, let's move them into a safe place. One of the guards comes up to you guys and says, are there any else inside?
Dead.
Well,
What about the
I think a few might have made it into the safe room, but I don't know.
They're just going to have to wait. Did you see any of the assailants? What happened?
Let's just get to the barracks for now and make sure everybody's safe and not dying.
Are there
Gosh,
any
I think
enemies
that's a
still
shit
in
show.
the building? Upstairs, below, do you have any ideas?
Other than the Senate room, we have no idea.
Assailants fell from the ceiling.
You see
I saw them
There we
right
go.
before we left.
Where is Joffrey?
Crushed by the ceiling.
There are people in the crowds with weapons. I'm not entirely sure what's happened, but there is a complete panic pushing in and out of the whole palisade outside. He kind of looks around, begins counting.
I'm going to, as soon as he's counting, I'm going to, with one arm, sling my backpack. Oh, sorry, that's my left shoulder. Sling my backpack in front of me, reach inside, and hand him all of my grenades.
Riot control! What the hell?
There's
gonna be a little more
there's like 3 or 4 fragmentation grenades, 3 or 4 smoke grenades, 3 or 4 flash grenades, like disorientation grenades, and a few tangler grenades. Like basically all the grenades, because I hit resupply since we used it. So I'm just literally start handing him grenades just to fucking hand it to him, and it's like a good dozen or so grenades of different styles.
What color
That
are
should
the
be
web ones? Are the web ones significantly different than the other ones that I could point them out?
Yeah, they're all pretty different.
They're all very different. And
Okay, I'm gonna
as a
since
guard.
I had web one before and I know what it looks like. I'm gonna let him know. It's like only use these ones.
As a trained guard, he would recognize the differences.
I think he'd ask why a civilian has military equipment.
The civilian that is wearing retired veteran garments.
And is also a part of, let's just say, paramilitary organization.
Yeah, I'm wearing the old war garb, best blues.
Okay.
Along Edmund is also, but I'm gonna hand those to him. That should deter the crowd. We need to go.
As this is all being said, he kind of looks around. He says, "J-Car, Henry." There's a pair of other guards, another 2 squads that are moving up. He points to each of them. He says, "Take the east, take the west. Make sure nothing is still inside the facility. We can take care of the senators. Do you want to stay here with them, or do you want to search the building?"
Well, in for a penny, in for a
Sakir,
pound.
yeah, Rikus just turns and looks at the party.
I say we take care of the senators.
Lycus
I think
is
it's-
sitting here. Lycus says, "I am staying with the senators regardless. If this is who we think it is, it might be best if you try to track them. Maybe you recognize them."
In for a penny, in for a pound, guys.
Oh, with
I look at. Does anyone have the mending spell?
I do.
I do.
Oh, perfect. Mending spell, and we have an artificer. I'm gonna take my rope and find a piece of scrap wood, and I'm gonna look at Edmund as like waving my arm, my totally broken arm that's not bleeding for anyone who's actually looking, and say, "Want to join the fun?
No. No,
Give
I
me
don't-
peg leg Pete."
I don't.
As you show that your arm is broken, Lycus kind of looks at you. Lycus says, "Do you have any materials on
Absolutely. What do you want?
What do you want?
I have. I'll tell you what. I have chain. I have 1,000 ball bearings. I caltrops. I have a lot of metal.
Oh, Rikus, I know that you still have like the battle adrenaline, but you need to chill.
Okay, so you pull out. What substance was the arm made of?
My arm.
Yeah.
It was a mixture of metal and like the look to get it to look like a normal limb. It was like, covered in just wood.
Okay. He just says anything that has enough mass to make you another arm for at least stabilizing your rifle. I can't make it function. I can't make it close, but I can make it at least stabilize your rifle.
Well, I grab random scrap wood from the explosion, and I have all these ball bearings and other metals.
As that happens, you see he begins to very, very quickly cast an incantation. And even though it seems that this should take longer, he is going to cast Fabricate. And he is going to fabricate a makeshift arm that will be able to at least stabilize the end of your rifle and like half hold a cartridge. You may not be able to reload for free, but it'll at least be able to help. You'll at least be able to reload.
Pog. Well, what about the artificer and the medic? Can they fasten something on the leg? Edmund never responded. Want to join in on the fun as I
Edmund
have like this peg-looking
doesn't
thing.
have a leg. His leg is flat.
Well, I just handed rope and some other things. We could just like make him peg leg.
I think
Edmund
Peg leg
is
or
sitting
not.
with one of his crossbows, just with one of the Senate guards, tying as tight a tourniquet as possible, just helping Lennon just get this tied off, and like putting a bandage on it. Some people that are like trying to cast like a lesser restoration on it, but it's not really doing all that much.
Yeah. No. Peg leg or not. Regarding Lex's question, respectfully, Professor, I can't speak for the rest, but I'm running on fumes. I have no spell slots left.
I have one spell slot left.
I'm sitting on.
And a few, and I have one spell slot and free use of Hunter's Mark.
So I guess I have like 2 uses of Flash of Genius.
Well, it is up to you guys. I need a decision right now as we end this session.
I'm doing all right.
Are you guys?
Oh,
yeah.
Well,
of course. You
Or are
are.
you gonna try and search the building and see if there are any more enemies?
I'll take a look.
I
around
believe
the yard.
we can. I'm gonna look at Leopold, who looks very tired. Say. Lycus is right. I believe it is best we gather more intel on our assailants. We should avoid combat as best as possible, though.
So, if we go after them, I'm worried that's going to be unavoidable. But Leopold sighs and looks at Rikus and says, "You're our leader. I'm following you."
Pistol whips.
Spinning it. All right. As you guys have made this decision, the Senate guard, who seems to have taken command as best he can, is going to say, "I've already got groups searching the east and west wing. If you head straight north from here, probably search the second floor and move down from there. I may have people meet you there if they can. I don't know if I'll be able to send anyone else. That should be the safest side of the building, but we have people searching everywhere else already." Or
I
least
glance at the party.
Least occupied side of the building. Hence, that may be where people trying to escape. I do not know.
I glance at the party and say, "Is there any other intel that we have before we move?"
Checks the Varus note. Nope.
Looks at Edmund.
Whenever we get done with this, we just need to write "You're a cunt" on the back of that note.
Just why you do this?
Does I look at Edmund? Does he have anything? Like kind of glancing at him.
Edmund is
Okay.
in excruciating pain, borderline blacked out. Does Sakir
Go.
want to share right now what he has?
Possibly
As far
a
as like
pendant.
materials,
A pendant.
I believe he already said the bodies and the fireball and stuff.
yeah, I haven't shared that I have a pendant from the Katana Empire, or not Katana,
he did
Kalan.
not share that.
That would be like really
I thought
important.
Because I
to-
want Katana.
in the midst of all of this, it might be really important to hand off to the guard. Say this is, and show
We-
Lycus as well.
We shouldn't stoke the flames.
I
feel
do
like-
I do think
I feel
while
like
it
we
isn't
should
immediately
show them.
pertinent, it would be in the future.
Well,
Um,
here's the question.
But like,
What will it look like holding on to information like that for an extended period of time? If
Yeah.
we
Right. The
can-
question is, do I give it to Lycus or do I give it straight to the guard?
just
I mean, Lycus is
hold
our
it
boss.
up.
I think
Lycus is right next to us. Just hold it up and say, "I found
Yeah.
this."
I think the situation right now is a bit panicked, and we could just say we found it.
On that one senator.
yeah.
I don't know. Is
We-
there a name on his
We could
purse?
just say we found it.
It was
Later.
Gerald Winterhold.
Yeah.
I
Well,
will
then
go
you
up to
can-
Lycus. I would go up to Lycus. I wouldn't make a big show of it. I would take a mental like image of it so I could like crudely redraw it later and place it in his hand and say, "I found this on one of the Senate members. His name was Gerald. I barely recognize what this is from. Yes, Winterhold. I barely recognize what this is from. This is, I believe, one of the gods of the Caladrian. Zach?
Katana.
On
It was Katana? I was right the first time. Okay. One of the gods of the Katana Empire. Not good news over there right now, if I am correct.
Lycus.
We're trying to.
Also, I was gonna say. Also, do you give him the wand as well?
No.
Okay.
As he looks at it, he says, "Winterhold was a senator from the team. We visited there not long ago.
Team.
I'm uncertain of his lineage. He possibly has connections to the Katana Empire, but this would be an immense proclamation of war if this was an attack from them."
Should you
Agreed.
hand it over? Lycus immediately
It's up to
turns
you
it
what to
over
do
to
with
the
it.
guard.
I don't know whether handing it to the guards is the right move. They probably will find out either way.
Lycus says, "If I'm going to be entirely honest, no matter what evidence is put forward, this will likely be seen as a target regardless. War is
Yes.
inevitable." As he says that, he's kind of looks at the guard and then looks back at the item and looks at you and says, "Go search the building. I will show this to the guard."
Thank you. That's all.
Cool.
So Lycus and Edmund could be staying with the senators along with a whole bunch of Senate guardsmen who now have a whole
Yeah,
bunch of
Lycus can
names.
defend him. Sorry, Edmund and Lycus got this.
This is Edmund without a leg. Dude, Edmund already, unironically, got a like knockdown in power levels because of his time being bled dry.
Yeah, and he still hasn't fully. He hasn't
He
still
has not
fully recovered from that.
And now he lost his leg.
What a trooper.
Edmund has had a rough life, man.
This is
had
a
a rough 2 weeks since you guys died.
I keep forgetting it's only been like 2
2
fucking weeks.
Okay.
uh
So I as right before we start trekking out, I'm gonna like duck down to
Shrek.
Edmund.
Yeah.
I'm gonna duck down to Edmund, waving my totally stiff arm, and go. Twinsies. and then don't worry, the ladies will love it. And then I'll just like book it off.
As you're saying that, he looks up you, venom in his eyes. And as he looks up at you, he goes, "Fuck!" And then he gets knocked out as the opioids finally hit his bloodstream. And the
This is a-
kills go in.
this is a great villain arc for Edmund.
Dude, Edmund's
Yeah, I'm
crazy
gonna-
when he flips to the
And then-
vampire side.
And then leaning to Leopold, who's next to me, like standing back up and looking at Leopold as we start trekking. I'm going. He was partly responsible, anyways, for this one. So can't say I didn't try.
So, as you
And
At
then-
least I was able to get the two of you out of that.
What is everyone's hit point situation currently?
Not that anymore.
I believe it's like
I'm full.
Sitting
I'm
at
39.
35
49.
30 sitting at 35 out of 42.
I have 40 out of 50.
45 out of 58.
Okay, so not that bad at all. Okay.
Lennon, did you do the medicine on your shelf?
Yes.
Okay, just make sure.
So, we are going to begin our 4th day of the Red Rise Massacre next session, hopefully next Monday. After that, we probably will be leveling up. I don't expect this to take more than 1 session. So, be excited for that. Playing your characters, level up out. But as we search for any possible assailants this next session, we may see some unrecognizable faces. We might not. That'll be for the next
Oh,
session
no.
of Red Rise Massacre.
Good luck. Can we avoid
Zach.
combat?
Hey Zach, you want to know one thing at least?
Yeah.
The fact that this has taken so long and that we're kind of dawdling is at the very least not entirely honest players this time.
Fair enough. This was, intentionally, this was gonna take a while.
It was worth it. Peak needs time.
Peak needs time.
DM, I think you should title this one obviously the Red Rising Massacre Part 3 Through the Fire and Flames.
Wouldn't it be through the rocks and stones?
No, Through the Fire and Flames, by Dragon
I
Force.
understand that it's a Dragon Force reference, but there wasn't really that many fire and flames, if we're being honest.
It ended in a giant fireball.
You also
But then
see
where's
Fire
the
and
point?
Ash.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Call to the Avatar movie coming out soon. The third one.
DM, how many senators did we manage to save?
18.
Or not? Let's
Out
go!
Wasn't there 40 senators?
There were 40 total. So you
I
saved
mean-
about quite half.
Yeah,
A bit
that.
better. That's pretty good.
Hold on, how many of them died before we were even in the room? Because didn't like 3 or 4 die before we were even in the room?
6 or 7.
So out of the senators who were there when we got in the room, we saved over half.
Yeah.
If there were
That's
approximately
pressing.
30 let's assume there were approximately 30 savable senators.
And we did save the senator from our friendly senator from team.
Yeah. Was it light? No, it wasn't Lightstone. Was it Stoneside?
Yeah.
It's-
Saborium Lucar was his name.
Lucar. It's
We-
Stoneside.
we-
Ahead of the stone sides, yeah.
We saved
Yeah.
all the important people we wanted to, and I managed
my
to grab. Yeah, Leopold's aunt, and then I managed to grab someone on the way out. So worked out.
I mean, I also assume that if they have the ability to petrify people, they also probably have the ability to unpetrify them.
100%.
You resume.
Maybe he was just an asshole. Maybe he was just an asshole and nobody actually wants to unpetrify him. He's now a monument to the Red Rise.
They're just gonna put him on a pedestal out front.
I'm lining up all the dead ones so I can check their names.
Good lord. I can't believe Jonathan Leck didn't make it. He had such a time.
Also, there were like what 3 guards that came in with us? They all
Oh, yeah.
died, right?
They lost like their captain. Or the
Now I'm
commander.
wondering if
The
all.
captain plus 2 guards.
Yeah, I think all of the guards who came in with us died.
Oh yeah.
We lost some
Those
good men.
guards were a part of the only conversation which you guys can technically say that you guys tried to warn him.
Well, hold on. Shouldn't okay? Maybe
there's-
they died and they were the bodies that fell, but there should be at the very least extra guards who they sent out to patrol, which cannot like 100% corroborate the story, but at least provide some more credibility
Yeah,
to it.
there were guards that were in the room with us when we were discussing it.
Yeah.
Who
Okay,
may or may
that
not
wa-
be alive.
That
And there
also
is
wasn't
most-
even what I was thinking about.
And there's also a record of Lycus reporting this to the guards the night before. So we tried.
We
It's
did
true.
indeed try.
There are records.
We trusted those guards to be competent. In combat, they were very competent. Tactically, outside of that,
To be fair, they were kind of busy.
true.
Hey Thomas, I moved a whole bunch of minis. I'm gonna